What's up, YouTube? Damasio here again. So yeah, just another update on how my life's going. It's been a few weeks, I know, since I posted a video um, to like my 2 subscribers that are out there right now. But anyways, yeah. So I finally picked up my DD-214 for all of you military cats out there. Um, Started growing out my my beard, I guess, a little stubble. It's been a few days since this Monday, growing out my fade, so show my age on my face, with all the hair. Um, but anyways, yeah, picked up my DD-214. So like my stress levels have gone like down so much. I got to actually talk to a score advisor, Bob Godlaski, pretty cool guy. Um, Gave me a few tips about starting my business, but it was mostly like, how do I reach my customer, and like the whole thing with like me getting out, moving to Texas and trying to start a business. Just within like the business, I was just like, man, I need like an accountant, I need a broker, um, a lawyer, I need like a marketing team. Like, who are my customers gonna be? Well, clients. I don't want to say customers, but who are my clients gonna be? Um, I was just like stressing out just on like the business alone, and then I was like, getting out and like the other things. But I started like taking a step back, relaxing, breathing, and I was just like, man, I just need to focus on one thing at a time. So, like, I finally got out. That's awesome. For school, I already have like financial aid, um, submitted FAFSA, and military benefit, education benefits. The other thing, um, so like you just gotta let things happen naturally, um, and then just like reading little books and stuff. So like right now, I was reading The Millionaire Mind, and in that book, honestly, like a lot of the books I read, it just pretty much it all just says like, it is gonna sound real cheesy, but a lot of it just says like, you're already good enough. Like, just use what you have. Just keep trying. Like, if you guys ever look at like any of Gary Vee's videos, he's like, if you have it, you have it, and if you don't, you don't. Like, just fucking try. And a lot of people just aren't willing to try. Like, I had a cousin. He has a failed business, but at least he tried. And I have an uncle that has a successful business, and I asked them for help, but I'm over here in California. Difficult for them to, I don't know, like, give me advice, because like what I'm trying to do is different from what they've done. But anyways, all you can ever do is everything. um, all you can do is all you can do. If you give it 100% your effort, and you're honestly like, I tried this and I tried this and I tried this, and like you can't succeed, that's very rare, because if you've tried everything in your power, you will succeed. um, People will say like, oh, I've tried dieting, I've tried a million different things, and you ask them to like explain a couple, and they haven't tried any. They've tried like maybe two or three things, and they just continue to fail doing the same thing. um, for myself, in the fitness world, I've tried intermittent fasting, I've tried 6 small meals, 3 large meals. um, what's it called? I've tried eating like super super just tiny portions. I've tried, so I already said fasting. Um, I've tried low carbs, low fat. I've done. I would work out for like 3 hours a day. Um, I haven't actually done a lot of cardio. The most I would do is like 30 minutes of cardio. But what I'm trying to say is, I've actually tried multiple things, and to figure out what works and what doesn't work for my body, for my genetics. But that's just like on the health side. A lot of people, they just quit in life, and I feel like everything in life is connected. If you have success in one thing, it transfers over. I'm pretty sure I said that already before, um, but yeah, this is just an update, um, just for my life again, on how I'm moving from not knowing anything in business to understanding, because everyone has to start somewhere. and it's not about how smart you are, it's about how are you smart. In school, we find out that, we assume that people that make really, really good grades are going to be the successful people, and they might get good professions. But what I was reading in The Millionaire Mind, if I have that book somewhere, I think it's in my truck, but I actually have it right here. Just because I actually really like this book. Let's see if I can show you guys. So it's The Millionaire Mind by Thomas Stanley. I haven't finished reading it, and to be honest, there's like a lot of little like graphs and stuff in it. Or not a lot, but there's a good amount. And it kind of reminds me of Rich Dad Poor Dad, where it feels like a guy's kind of talking to you. What's it called? Dr. Stanley. He has a PhD in something. I don't know what it is, but anyways, what he did in this book is he interviewed close to like 1,000 millionaires. He like used like software, and like one of his buddies had like this algorithm, and he just talked to them about their lives and what was important for their success, for wealth. And he discovered that intelligence wasn't high up on the list. There are millionaires like lawyers and physicians that did say, you requires a degree of intelligence, because you don't want to operate on someone and not know what you're doing. So that it just makes sense. Or fight for someone in court where their life depends on it, or their time, where years are on the line. So that makes sense. But for the most part, it was just average C students, like Jim Rowe, Eric Thomas, Les Brown, Gary Vaynerchuk. They pretty much, they just say like just try, just put in all the effort. And everyone's always looking like, oh, what exactly do I need to do? What exactly do I need to do? Knowing is half of the battle. You can know everything. You can have the perfect plan, but if you don't try, and if you don't believe in yourself, it's not gonna work. So anyways, I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm gonna figure it out, 'cause I'm not a quitter. So yeah, just a little update. Again, finished up my 5 years in the Marine Corps. Got out as a sergeant this Monday, and I'm headed towards Houston, Texas. I already have my education set up, and I need to work on my business plan. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm thinking about getting into real estate, but again, just one thing at a time. Just keep making progress. If you're not growing physically, grow mentally. And it doesn't always have to be in the same field, but just continue to grow, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video.